It's your girl Cat Kohlee, and we're back with another Hypothetically Speaking. Y'all, today is my freaking birthday, bro. These flowers are very pretty. But anyway, the topic for today is, whoa, cars and everything, okay? But some good lights. Get some good light. All right. I don't want it to be dark. I just woke up. Y'all can see my eyes. Yeah. Anyway, if I look good, it means I just woke up like this. You know, like Beyonce say. I mean, I just woke up looking good. If I look good. Anyway. Oh yeah. Topic of the day is you find God, you find unconditional love, you know? And I say that to say, y'all, this one right here kind of heavy because it's like, I'm so serious. Like, you find God, you find unconditional love. I don't know how loud it is right here, but I want to kind of get somewhere where, yeah, so anyway, it's my birthday and I'm just cooling a little bit. Got a busy day, so I'm up early, like going ahead and talking to y'all, cause this my shit right here. Like, I love this. This ain't just nothing, you know. So I'm doing this. Like, it don't really matter. We on schedule, you know. My older brother always said it. Like, no matter what, like, you on schedule. And that kind of ties into this video, like being on schedule, you know. Being like always good, like always having that love, man. Unconditional is just like complete, done, finished, everything, like period. You know what I'm saying? Unconditional, you know. And most time, like, we don't know that, you know, as people, we don't know unconditional love. Like, we don't know that, you know. But when you find it and you understand, you know, and I think when you find it, it's when you find God, you know. Because it's like, no matter what you do, like, you're good. Like, it's unconditional. Like, if you love somebody, right, there's no conditions on it. It's not like, if you do this for me, then I love you. If you don't, I love you. You know, if you don't, I don't love you, or whatever. It's like, no matter what, I love you. You know, we're not saying, y'all know, we're not saying just be with somebody if they effing over you or nothing like that, because then you're not loving yourself, right? So if you're able to give somebody else unconditional love, you have to give it to yourself. Like, I had to learn that for sure. Like, just trying to be on societal type of time, you know. And a lot of times, like I said, a lot of times with societal, like, we don't know unconditional love. So it's like, we don't know it for ourselves. We don't know, like, to, like, love ourselves for real. But yeah, y'all, we back. My device ran out of freaking storage, but yeah, be like that. But I say, like I said, man, when you find that unconditional love, that's when you know you found God, you know. Especially for yourself. For a long time, I didn't really feel unconditional love. Like, I felt like I had to do something. Like, I was like, man, you don't just get love. Like, you don't just be loved, you know. But I had to learn, I had to find out, like, it's not that. Like, you learn about unconditional love. You find God, you know what I'm saying? But you don't have to do nothing. Like, You could just exist, you know. You could just be. And I don't know I don't know exactly where like that notion came from, like exactly where it came from, you know, that I had to do something in order to be loved. I had to be perfect in order to be loved. So if I was to keep going down a track like that, like I'd never be loved, right? You know. But that could stand from anything, you know. That can stand from anything. I couldn't have been to pick that up from anything. So when I say you find love, you find God, which is the same thing. I don't even have to change that up, you know. Because God is love, you know. And if God is everywhere and God is everything, you good, man. Just live. Just live. Just be you. Be you. You know what I'm saying? Be that you inside. You know? Always. And with that, if you being you, then you know for sure you getting that unconditional love, because it's like, well, if God is in me, you know, God's around me, God is everything, you know, it's like, I know for sure, like, I'm going to be loved. And it's not, I'm still kind of messing up. It's like, going to be loved. No, you're already loved, period. You're here. You know what I'm saying? You're here. You're loved. You know, you are loved. Like, you are made of love. Like, came here as a baby, loving, you know, trusting, everything, you know. So, yeah, when you find God, you find love, unconditional love, you know, without conditions. So, this is the good part of, this is like, I can't even say good, because like, it's not even a word it's probably a word to describe it, but y'all just woke up, like, chill out. But I'm gonna have to say, like, one of the best parts of knowing that you have that unconditional love, like always, is love is power, right? God is power, you know? So it's like, it makes you feel like you can survive in this world, you know? And not only survive, it feels like you can thrive. Once you get that survival out the way, it's like, bam, I can thrive now. I can do what I love now. Like, I can wear what I want to wear. Like, I cannot worry about, like, something that's going on, like bumps or something, you know, whatever. I don't have to worry about that. Because for one, for me to worry about that and to feel like I can't get love because something is up with my body or hair or whatever, like, we're not doing that. Because for one, none of our bodies are perfect. None of our bodies are perfect. You know what I'm saying? Like, none of that. So if somebody can't love you for you, make sure you being you. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you being authentic. You know, make sure you're being the divine you. You know what I'm saying? The loving you. Like, you know what I'm talking about, you know? And if somebody can't love you for that, so if somebody can't love you for loving yourself, you know, I'm just going to have to say that, for one, they probably haven't found God. They haven't found that unconditional love for themselves, so they projecting it onto you, you know. And for two, they might just not like you, you know, for real, you know. Might just not like you. And that's perfectly fine, because we all have options. We all have options. I don't care what anybody say, you ain't got no options, you're getting too old, whatever, or whatever. I don't care what they saying out here. Like, you have options, you have time. That's really a figment of your imagination. Y'all don't really know. how old I am unless I tell y'all. Y'all probably think I'm probably in my 20s or something. But whatever, you know. But I'm not. But besides that, when you know you have that unconditional love, it's like, man, I can thrive now. I can live now. I don't have to be depressed. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to have anxiety. You know. That's gonna be my next video too. I'm really believing that on depression and anxiety. Yeah. But you don't have to have that because now it's like, man, I got that unconditional power behind me. You know what I'm saying? I got that unconditional power force behind me. So it's like I'm really protected for real, you know? Like, you know? So it's like receiving. It's like, yeah. It's nighttime and it's like a whole bunch of like people standing right there and it's just you and whatever, like, don't go over there. You know what I'm saying? You're protected, you know? I'm definitely not saying you just whatever finna jump off the roof or nothing like that. Would you protect it? No. Come on now, like. But you protected on this journey, you know. And the love is in the journey. The love is not like, you know, it's not like really in the getting there, because you can't really get there. It's always something. It's always something to do. It's always something you're gonna want. It's always, you know. So and I learned this how to breathe. Y'all wonder why I'm breathing on every video. Well, it's just like the breath. That's like the life force, you know. And so when I make these videos, I'm trying to always make sure that divinely, like, speaking. But yeah, long story short, y'all, my mic wasn't even on because my mic went dead. Sorry, some. But I still gotta make this video. I still gotta put it out because it's just like, I want y'all to have it, you know. So bear with me on this, man. But and you find God when you surrender. You be like, man, you know what? I'm done. I'm done worrying about this and that. I'm done with it. I'm done. Period. Because if nobody is perfect, why the heck do I got to be? Like, what's up with me? No. I'm just as much worthy as anybody else who knows the worth of themselves, you know? I'm just as much worthy. So, yeah, we're doing this. We're receiving that unconditional love no matter what, you know, no matter what. I don't have to come up with scenarios on no matter what. I said no matter what, unconditional. Unconditionally, I'm going to feel that love. So unconditionally, I'm going to feel good. I'm going to be happy. We're going to have contrast. You know, we're going to have things that we don't like or whatever like that. But I'm going to have that power of God, you know, and that unconditional love to get me back where I want to be, which is happy, which is feeling that feeling of love, like, you know, that's my true self. Like, I'm going to get back to that. And so with this video, that's what I encourage for everyone. So, hypothetically, of course, you know, I love y'all. Like, it's my freaking birthday, man. Like, y'all, like, No. Cause y'all gonna make me cry on here for real. And being emotional, like being in touch with your emotions, like that's like being in touch with God, man. It's like, because love is a feeling. You know, I went through that on my other videos, but y'all, I'm super grateful, man. I'm super grateful, like, man. Yeah, I'm super grateful to be here. I'm 33 years young, you feel me? Forever young. But yeah, y'all, now my storage is running out, like, y'all, it's everything, but I'm still freaking happy. Like, it just probably told me, like, okay, enough of that. But yeah, y'all, like, live it up, be you, like, find God, find that unconditional love, you know what I'm saying? That's how you'll know you'll have it. And with that, like, thrive with it, you know what I'm saying? Be you. Remember, you the prize. Remember, don't worry about what you don't have. You feel me? You have you have your spirit, and that's what matters. That's how you gonna get everything. That's how you gonna be happy. Not with all that other stuff, not with anything external. You know what I'm saying? That's that unconditional love right there, you know? So y'all probably ain't really never heard me talk this damn fast, but yeah.
Go shorty, it's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday.